Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm teacher Ricky. So in this video, you will learn about division of fraction. So what you need to learn today is divide any proper fraction and mixed number by proper fraction and also whole numbers. First part, divide proper fraction number by proper fraction and whole numbers. So 1 over 10 divided by 3 over 7. This is so-called proper fraction. And also this is proper fraction. That's why proper fraction divided by proper fraction. So next step, you change the divide into times. And 3 over 7 will be inverse into 7 over 3. Right. The next step, numerator will multiply with numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. Therefore, 1 times 7 over 10 times 3. Now, 1 times 7, which is 7, 10 times 3, which is 30. Next example, 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 2. This is proper fraction divided by proper fraction. So next step, change the divided symbol into times, and 1 over 2 here, you inverse it, becomes 2 over 1. So the following step, numerator multiply by numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. Therefore, 5 times 2 over 6 times 1. Hold on, here actually you can make the number smaller by doing simplification. Right here, I found out 2 and 6 is under times table 2. Therefore, I can simplify it with 2. Here becomes 1 and 6 is actually becomes 3 after you simplify with 2. Alright? Then the next step, 5 times 1 over 3 times 1. After you multiply, get 5 over 3. This is improper fraction. Do not leave the answer in improper fraction. You have to convert back to mixed number by doing such thing. 5 divide by 3. So 3, 1, 3, and then left 2. So the above here is actually the whole number, which is 1. And the remaining 2, we will put her here as the numerator and over the denominator, which is 3. Next, 2 over 3 divided by 10. So on the left hand side is actually proper number, and on the right hand side is actually whole number. Right, this is not proper fraction. So how are you going to do if whole number? Right, the first step, you write the whole number in fraction over 1. So meaning to say that this 10, we'll put it as over 1. It's actually the same value, just that we put that whole number into a fraction form. So the next step, change the divide into times and we inverse the fraction here. So 10 over 1 after you inverse become 1 over 10, right? Third step, 2 times 1 over 3 times 10. So try to simplify the number. You found it? Yes, it's actually 2 and 10. You can simplify with 2. Therefore, I get here, simplify with 2, I get 1. This one, simplify with 2, I get 5. Okay, then 1 times 1, 3 times 5. Which I get 1 over 15. And I no need to do any conversion here because it is actually proper fraction already. Part 2, divide mixed number by proper fraction and whole number. Right, 2 1 over 3 divided by 1 over 3. This is mixed number. Okay, and here this is proper fraction. So whenever you see mixed number, first step, you must convert it into improper fraction. Now, how do I get 7 over 3? Right? It's actually you convert it by taking 3 times 2 plus 1 and then over 3. You'll make a curve or circle back to 3. So 3 times 2 plus 1, which is 7 over 3. Okay, I put it back here. Again, here, when you want to perform division of fraction, then the step is you change the division into times and you inverse here. Alright? So times 3 over 1 this time. Okay. So next step, I'm going to multiply the numerator and the denominator multiply with and the denominator. So before that, try to simplify it if possible. Here, I can simplify the numbers by taking times table of 3 here and here. Okay, so after you simplify, I get 1, 1. After that, you multiply 7 times 1 over 1 times 1 equal to 7 over 1 and then put it 7. Okay, do not leave the answer in 7 over 1 because this and this is different. Alright? Next one, a mixed number divided with whole number. So remember, if divided by whole number, you need to write it in fraction over 1. On the left hand side, mixed number, you convert it into improper fraction by doing 4 times 5 plus 1 over 4. 4 times 5, 20 plus 1, which is 21 over 4. And this one whole number, you write in fraction over 1. So again, to solve the division of fraction, you convert into times and then inverse it. So times 1 over 3 this time. After that, the numerator multiply with numerator and denominator as well. 21 times 1 over 4 times 3. So here, try to simplify if possible. So here, I can find out is actually you can simplify with times table of 3. Okay, so here becomes 1 and here becomes 7. Okay, after that, you multiply 7 times 1 over 4 times 1, which I get 7 over 4. Wait a moment. Here, this is improper fraction, so you cannot leave the answer like this. You must convert it into mixed number by taking 7 over 4. So 4, 1, 4 minus left 3. So above here is actually the whole number 1, and the remainder is actually the fraction 3 over 4. Part 3, solve bracket in division of fraction. So given the bracket is in the middle of division of fraction, here, how do you solve the bracket here? Right, in order to solve the bracket here, actually you are taking 3 over 5 and you divide with the answer here. So 3 over 5 divide by 9 over 10. So again, convert it into times and here you inverse it. Alright, so numerator times with numerator, denominator times with denominator, and you try to simplify if possible. Here, I found out 2 pairs you can simplify. The first pair is 3 and 9 under times table 3, and the next pair is actually 5 and 10, which is under times table of 5. So after you simplify it, then I multiply 1 times 2 over 1 times 3, which is 2 over 3. This is proper fraction. You no need to convert it into mixed number. Just leave it like that. Next example, the bracket this time is in front. So bracket divided by 3, 1 over 7 equal to 1 over 2. So in order to solve the bracket here, I'm taking 1 over 2 multiply with what I divide. So 1 over 2 times with 3, 1 over 7. Okay. Then I convert this into improper fraction because it is mixed number, right? So by taking 7 times 3 plus 1. So 7 times 3, 21 plus 1, which is 22 over 7. Then put it back here. Okay, after that, numerator multiply with numerator. Denominator multiply with denominator. So 1 times 22 over 2 times 7. If you can simplify, you do it. Right? Here, I found out times table 2, I can simplify. Okay, and I get 1 here and 11 here. Okay, then 1 times 11 over 1 times 7. So I get 11 over 7. This is improper fraction. And again, you need to convert into mixed number by taking 11 over 7 or divided by 7. So 7, 1, 7 minus and you left 4. So this one is actually whole number and the remainder is actually the proper fraction here. I will summarize what you have learned today. So in today's video, you have learned about 3 parts. The first part is actually divide proper fraction with proper fraction or whole number. Second part, you divide mixed number with proper fraction and also whole number. So when you deal with mixed number, you need to convert it into improper fraction before you start the operation. And the third part is actually you solve the bracket during the division of fraction. Okay, I hope this video helps you in doing division of fraction. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.